guys, it's Joey and I'm here in Thailand. So for the next week, me and a couple friends are going to be in the Similan Islands on this boat right here, traveling around, diving every single day and seeing a bunch of different islands, a bunch of different fish. It is going to be amazing. I'm so excited for this. So yeah, check it out. Hope you like it. It's going to be a lot. So the Similan Islands is a chain of 11 islands off the west coast of Thailand. We spent 6 days living on this boat, exploring the beautiful underwater life here. While I was getting my dive master certification, I made these 5 friends. We decided to all meet back up to have a week of non-stop diving, living on a boat here in the Similans. So we've got Graziano, Trish, JP, Dave, and Tania. This is the group I'm going to be sharing the boat with over the next week, and about another 20 people. Living on a boat is definitely different than any other place. You share everything. Food, bunks, dive guides, you name it. Since the focus is all about diving here, there's not much space to do anything else, but that's part of the fun. Each dive started out with our dive guides giving us a briefing on where we were going to go. Then we head downstairs to get into our wetsuits and put on the tanks. The captain gets the boat into position, and without stopping because of the current, a loud bell rings as we drift over the dive site. Let's go down! Then we all jump out. It's like skydivers out of a plane. And one after another, we have only a few seconds to be all off the boat or we miss the dive site. Then we go diving. But there was one thing that kept following us around. Anywhere we went, it was there.
The green monster.
Alright, so it's not that scary. But basically what the green monster is cold, nutrient-filled water coming up from the deep. It's so full of plankton though, it takes on this distinct green color that's super visible from far away. We'd watch it as it slowly creeps up on us. Sometimes we'd turn away, but sometimes the dive guides would signal to us, sorry, but we're going in. The water goes from warm tropical to freezing in milliseconds, and the whole dive changes atmosphere. It's like a scene from a movie where a storm just hit. The group scatter, all of a sudden you can't see anything, and everywhere around has this weird green glow. It was awesome. Alright, but it's not all that bad. The green monster is super important to the reef, because it brings up all that plankton from the deep and gives a lot of food to the fish, allowing there to be so much life, even if that means we suffer. After each dive, we'd head straight to the top deck to relax and warm up in the sun. We spent pretty much all the time between dives sunbathing, and the top deck kind of became our personal hangout spot, since no one else wanted any more sun. We had such a blast on the boat. And meeting the crew was so much fun. Everyone was so nice, and the captains and cook loved to have us around. And we even got to sing some songs with the boat boys late into the night. Every day, we'd wake up and dive. Eat breakfast, then dive. Eat lunch, and dive. Have a snack, then dive. Eat dinner, and go to bed. It was a packed schedule and super exhausting, but we loved it. We even sometimes got some pretty cool visitors stop by the boat. One day though, we did get off the boat and head to the beach to remember what being on land was like.
Okay guys, see you tomorrow.
We are on Island 8 of the Similan Islands, and they let us off the boat for a little bit, our only time we're gonna be on land for a while, and we are doing a hike, going up there. There's Tania, taking some selfies. Gonna go up to the viewpoint and see what's going on. The hike was so much fun, and the view from the top is absolutely fantastic. It's totally worth it. We even got to see some really cool wildlife, like the blue Nicobar pigeon and the giant monitor lizard. It was so much fun watching them, and their walk is so weird. But we couldn't stay out of the water too long, and we're back swimming at the beach in no time. Alright, so we had so much fun on the island, but the day came to an end, so we had to head back to the boat. But that just means more diving.
Let's go down! Let's go!
Every dive was incredible and had something amazing going on. But diving is nothing though without friends to share it with. So glad I had this amazing group to be laughing underwater with and having so many stories to share as soon as we surfaced. We finished each day talking about everything we saw and laughing about whatever was going on in our minds down there. But mainly we talked about fish. We saw a lot of fish. And I mean a lot of fish. Overall, it was truly an unforgettable experience for these guys. Every day was something new, and I'm gonna miss my time on the boat so much, especially taking in the sunsets from the bow. I loved it. Trish, you ready for dive 2 of the day?
Yeah!
Trish, last dive of the day.
Yeah!
You excited for day 3?
Yeah!
Trish, you excited for day 4?
Yeah! Always!
Are you ready for day 5?
Yeah!